on to the baked portion of my day, aka where I bake myself and I start cooking. But I would share the smoke and all that, but this app, everything's frowned upon. We can't have any fun, so we'll leave that portion off. But the strain I am smoking is God's Gift, and I actually have a funny story about that one too, because Source and Spirit, they got jokes. But what I'm gonna be sharing with celery is, I don't know about you, but lately me and meat, the relationship has been a little questionable. Can't say I'm a vegetarian. I do like meat, providing I know where it's sourced from. So with that being said, I don't eat random nothing, because I could get into spiritual talk about that one. But that's for YouTube, because I get shut down on every other app. With that being said, I love chicken salad. So I've been craving chicken salad for a while. I thought egg salad would give me that kind of vibe. It kind of did, because the base recipe that I'm going to be sharing is the base that I use for chicken salad, egg salad, and once upon a time when I used to eat tuna from a can, I used to use this base. So it did bring vibes, memory vibes. So I did enjoy it, but this one is a complete faux, no meat. As you can see, I'm using beans for it, which 2 cans of cannellini beans. I made it once yesterday and it was absolutely fantastic. So today I'm making it ×2 and I'm sharing it. I caught 155 on that timer, which Source has been using that today to communicate with me hardcore. But anyway, here, if you have one of these, it's kind of anger management. Release some energy. You're gonna mash it a little bit just to change up the texture, because you don't want just beans. But when you mash it a little bit, it gives a little smooth, just gives different textures, which is awesome. I like textures, especially when you're using beans instead of meat. You gotta, create the vibe. I always have random stuff cut because I'm always making different things. So into this, I'm gonna end up cutting celery. So this is about 3. I'm putting 2 jalapenos up in here because I just like it spicy sometimes. I'm gonna add some red diced pepper, red onions. Excuse me, I smoked, so bear with me here. Scallions, because I like scallions. There's other reasons as to why I use certain ingredients, but that'll be on my YouTube, because a lot of things is frowned upon here. 313 on that timer. Hi, Dad. I use pickles, mayo, whole ground mustard, salt, pepper, paprika. I'm gonna break this down in the caption because there's a lot going on right now, especially in my head. Sources giving me live downloads. So with that being said, I'm gonna cut this here, 333 on that timer. I hope you try this faux chicken salad concoction that I made, because it is delicious. I am going to share photos of it too, so you can see what it actually looks like being put together. But on that note, double tap that screen, because no bot behavior here. Give me a follow, because this is my 3rd damn TikTok. They keep taking it down. But anyway, go find the rabbit hole on YouTube, just in case this gets wiped again. But you can find me there.